your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
Got any work for me?
See that mop in the corner? It's all yours. I can't trust you stalkers with my merchandise. You either steal it or die trying.
Watch your tone if you want to make a deal with me.
Yeah, you're right. That was rude of me. A courier of mine went missing along with a shipment recently, so I'm a little on edge.
What happened to the courier?
Beats me. Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. I don't hire thieves or morons, so I doubt he sold my shit and got drunk somewhere.
What kind of shipment are we talking about?
A valuable one. That's all you need to know.
I could try looking for your shipment.
Gonzo, that's my courier, last contacted me near the delivery place. The brood's got a lair there. I'll mark it on your map. Ask them if they saw anything suspicious. I really don't want to explain myself to the Shah, the boss of the brood. He's got a screw loose.
chill out.
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and two of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around. And then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package, and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
All right, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the brood bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way.
All night long, just like on the main.
Going. This bar is for the brood. No freaks or loners allowed.
I've got a pass. This is your kingpin's gun. Recognize it?
Holy shit! You got a death wish? Fine, come on in. Take the stairs to the second floor. The Shah's gonna want to talk to you personally.
Move along, chump. Leave me alone.
And keep your ambitions in check from now on. Do we understand each other? Yeah. Over and out.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, so you brought my gun, eh? Well, who's the snitch, bitch? Who sold you my stash? Yoku? Bruce? Spit it out!
I found it on my own.
Lucky bastard. If I were that lucky, I would have taken over the whole of garbage in 2 days. Except I don't believe in luck, so cut the crap! You think I'm stupid? Who sold you the stash?
Why should I tell you? You're already dead.
You bastard!
You're dead meat! You can save that motherfucker yourself. Let's get out of here, boys.
Keep those fucks back! Gotta reload! Get out already.
I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you're not welcome here, loner.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
I killed the Shah. Here's the proof.
Somebody finally put that rabid dog down, huh? Now I see how you fought off those creepy fucks. Do you know how they got you, by the way? The scanners are bugged. Nestor told me. Alright. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked up in the underground garage. Here's the key. Have a nice chat.
Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You underestimated the old man. He's lucky Varan didn't interrogate him first.
Well, well. I didn't expect Iron to bring me such an important guest. If you're willing to jump through hoops for his sake, what would the others do? So I'll ask you the question I didn't ask the first time we met. What makes you think you're gonna get out of here alive?
me, boys! I'm hurt!
Listen up, diggers! We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover. The Stalker's making a run for it. Get him! Got into some trouble with Varan. Get your ass over here. I want to see what you found.
What's going on? Are you taking over the Slag Heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, Stalker!
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
It's gonna be hard time for the Slag Heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Nestor picked a wrong time to piss off.
Don't won't tell itself. A veteran stalker takes a walk with some rookies.
No stalkers about. Are you deaf or something? Keep out.
Well, Cottonwood.
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Cheers. Funny, I forgot to laugh.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Out there in the zone. Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Nitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone, but we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out. Good. Only I can't decide if
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions. about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Nope, nothing so far.
You Stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason, and for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into. Just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, Dalin.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Skiff!
It's gonna be a hard time for the Slag Heap. The Kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
I'd like a word with you, in private. You want to chat? See ya. I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from me. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the world is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news would crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the Sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It was so real. Half the way I
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
I'm gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Dalin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Dalin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
One of your miracles wrecked my home.
Uh-huh. Things just got interesting. So you've seen an anomaly outside the zone.
That's why I'm here. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. I've heard the rumors, but never firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
As long as S.T.A.L.K.E.R keeps going, none of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombie! Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
The S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility stands on top of an old lab. It used to be locked shut, but the ward has managed to break it open. That's when the troubles on the mainland began.
We need to figure out what they're up to there. But the PDAs taken from the dead wardens are pretty useless.
I can get inside once I have my scanner back. I've already found something.
Really? What is it?
An early model. Looks like monolith tech. Where'd you get it?
One of my attackers had it on him.
Sounds like Strider is in trouble. You must head over to Wild Island. Normally they don't let loners in, but we'll figure something out.
All right. You're looking for Strider, the leader of Noontide. They've used PDAs like this one in the past. They're not exactly welcoming to outsiders, and for a reason. But I've got an idea. I've got a guy inside Noontide. His brothers were supposed to deliver an important shipment to their Wild Island base, but they've gone missing. He'll send you the coordinates to the spot where they made contact last time. Find that cargo, and it'll be your ticket in.
Sure. Noontide isn't going anywhere. But you'd better hurry, just in case.
What can you tell me about Noontide?
What I can tell you, I won't. And what I want to tell you, I can't. Richter's probably the only one that knows what kind of people they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, we've got a lot in common. What is Noontide, after all? The sun shines brightly at noon, but we've still got plenty of work to do.
You mentioned the Shining Zone. Do you really think it exists?
Belief is a complicated thing, and I'm a simple man. I don't believe it. I know it. I heard about it from a man who's been walking the zone for longer than any of us. He's seen the Shining Zone with his very own eyes. I'm talking about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R? You mean that S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
The one and only. He went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't have a map, directions will do.
Well, if I said I understood everything, I'd be lying.
Honesty is good, but paying attention is even better. Everything that's happening now, and everything that happened to you before, is the work of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The scanner. Your home. And that's just the beginning. Using Project X's tech is always a bad idea. Even if Dalin improves it. Especially if he does.
Why did the zombies just walk right past you?
Maybe we're the zombies. Always restless. Always longing for something. Our bellies never full. Ha! I'll teach you that trick if we end up hitting it off. I'm not saying goodbye.